Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
People are really terrified of the snake eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and you're history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renan. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get... Go no further!
Here I come!
There!
No!
Enemy!
Solar Alpha!
Metal!
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Polar Blade! Try this!
Sleep! These ones can run rings around us!
You're mine!
Photon
You're
now!
finished!
Helps it! More with that team!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Get lost!
Here I come! Flash!
Steering
Try this!
Reload!
Infernal Turret! This one's all mine!
I'm out of ammo!
Take this! This one's gonna be tough! Infernal Turret!
Reload! Here's the healing heart!
Pierce through!
First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Leave now! I'm out of ammo! Get you off in the way!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Okay, here I go!
That's what I like to hear.
Little help! Mega Ray! In here!
Infernal Turret!
Here I go!
Sonic Thrust! Wind!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Swallow
My
Blade!
astral
Try
energy!
this!
Reload!
Infernal
It's
Turret!
showtime! Back
You're
into the
mine!
fray!
Sonic Thrust!
Sleep now.
You're finished!
Get on it, Mega Ray!
Take this!
Sleep now.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Alright, it's
Swallow Blade!
showtime!
Try this! Infernal Turret!
Recover!
Okay, here...
No complaints from me.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, what?
Get lost!
Pierce through!
One more! Get into the wind! Seal!
Severing wind!
Get on
Here I
there with
come!
the others!
It's over!
Light astral energy!
Come and face me! Infernal Turret!
Sleep now!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Try this!
Looks like it could be worth something.
We're so high up. We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. I won't forgive you!
Sonic thrust! No escape! Infernal turret! Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
I never miss! Not on my watch! Now! Here, well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Infernal turret!
I'm out of ammo! Watch and dance in the wind!
Wind!
Sleep now!
No escape! You're on!
Banana, let's go! There!
Pierce through! You're not!
In here!
Sonic thrust! Here I come!
Light
Try
up
this!
the
Infernal turret!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Should this really be here? This won't be easy.
Take this!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Take
Swirling Alpha!
Reload! It's like trying to keep up to the wall.
Damn it!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all out
Somebody
of
win!
ammo!
It's over! You're on! Here I go! Try harder! Take this! Try this! Can't move!
Thanks, Raging Captain!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Infernal turret! Sword Rena Alpha!
Let's get you
You're
all tucked
finished!
away.
Here I come!
Let me help.
I'm not done!
Feel confiscated.
Swallow blade! Try this! I owe you one! Sword Rena Alpha!
More for the
You're mine!
Here's a healing arm.
Swallow blade!
Raging
This one's all mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Not today!
Feel.
Sword Rena Alpha!
Get you all tucked away.
Try this! Swallow blade!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Lost! Here I come! Now I can let loose!
Go get him! Dance in the wind!
Yes, Mom! Here I
Been
come!
let down,
Try this!
I'll never miss!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're flat. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
I'm not
Feel
done!
it! Let's get here goes! Dance in the wind! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had. Little help! My master terrain! Not on my watch! Here, let me help. First aid! Dance in the wind! Air Spirit Flame! Reload!
Sword Alpha!
Reload!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away from it.
Mega Red! Seal! Get on in there with the enemy!
Try this!
Energy!
Ignite!
Here!
Sword Alpha!
Here's my astral energy!
Take it!
Do it! Dance in the wind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Try this! Infernal Turret!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
I wonder what we can make with this.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Light and raging cascade!
Severing wind!
The flashing parts their weakness.
Okay! Try this!
Mega ray!
Infernal turret!
Not on my watch! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You got
Take
target
it!
in the fray!
It's
In
over!
here!
Try this!
I'll be
Infernal turret!
Mega ray! Light astral energy!
This one's all mine!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Swallow blade!
In here! Let's get you all tucked away.
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
More where that came from! Psycho!
Severing wind! You're mine! Mirage!
This one! I'm out! Here I'm all stuck! I never miss! Dance in the wind!
Infernal turret!
Get on in there with him!
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade! Infernal turret! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! It's over!
I'm all stuck up!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Please
Swallow
here I
blade!
go! You're only getting
Infernal turret! Sword Rain Alpha!
Too much to handle?
Now I can let loose! Slut!
It's weakened! Coming through!
This ends now! Swallow blade! Try this!
Air thrust!
Infernal turret!
Light astral energy! Photon dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Infernal turret!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Let the marksman handle this!
Fly still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Slut!
Mega ray!
Raging
Infernal turret!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused!
Burn!
Raging cascade!
First aid!
Okay. You're mine!
Go!
Swallow blade!
I'm only
Try
getting
this!
flame!
Infernal turret!
Go get
Sword
ready!
Rain Alpha!
Mega ray!
Sleep now.
More Suko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Slut! Try this! Infernal turret!
I'm all
Sword
stuck up!
Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade! Flame! Reload!
Feel!
Swallow blade!
Saving this
Infernal
way!
turret!
Dance in the
Swallow
wind!
blade!
Sleep now!
Here, let me help!
Ready!
First aid!
Thanks! Nah!
I'm all stuffed up!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Air thrust!
I never miss!
Photon flash!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Swallow blade! We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right.
Air thrust!
Still anyone's fight. Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega ray! Here's flame!
Infernal turret!
I'm out!
Air thrust!
I'm all stuffed up!
They're not playing around!
Flame! Reload!
It's on! Eat dirt!
Light astral energy!
Here, let me help.
Raging
It's gonna
cascade!
attack!
Right, watch out.
Sword Rain
Mega
Alpha!
ray!
Try harder!
Light astral energy!
Here's a healing arm!
It's showtime!
Go!
Sleep now! Let's get you all tucked away!
Sword Rain Alpha!
More with that zero flame! Reload!
Slut!
Feel!
I'm not feeling so great.
Here's a healing arm! Up and at 'em!
Okay,
Let's go!
here I go.
Bullseye! Dance in the wind!
I owe you one.
Air
Sword
thrust!
Rain Alpha! Here I
Photon
come!
flash! Ready! Flame of
Swallow
fury!
blade!
Light astral
Not on my watch!
This
one's mine.
Here's a healing arm!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal
Now.
turret! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? think Hootle senses an owl around here.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dahna.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents. Be a delicious piece of cake.
Sword Rain Alpha!
My astral energy!
It's over! Try this! Infernal
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
This could be useful.
Wait, there... I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Try this! I'm not done!
I'm all stuffed up!
In here!
Win!
More with that
Strike!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Hey, didn't we find a recipe?
Little help!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Win!
Here I go!
You're finished!
Sweet line!
Here I come!
I'm not so good
It's
with
over.
airborne targets.
Infernal turret!
Where are you going?
Got fire!
I've got this!
You're mine.
Let a marksman handle it!
Severing all yours! Here I come! It's over! Now! Take this! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way!
Here I come! How about this?
One more!
Lightning thrust!
Only not on my watch!
Splash! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha!
Reload!
Sword Lane Alpha!
There! One more!
Take this! Splash! Try harder!
Sleep
Splash! Swallow Blade! Infernal turret!
Raging cascade!
Seal!
This will come in handy.
You're mine! Splash! Try this! You're mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I still got a ways to go. Damn it!
Little help!
Take it! I'm only getting primed and ready!
I'll be saving this one.
Mega Ray!
Alright,
Win!
it's just
Airborne beasts! My specialty!
It's over! You're out!
Raging cascade!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes?
Something you wanted to say?
With this, I can become even stronger. Hi, Hoodle!
Take it! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload! Dance in the wind!
Come and face me!
Flame of
No!
fury! Art expert,
Blow
coming
away!
through!
Burn! Here I come!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the front.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Infernal turret!
Reload!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuck, primed and ready! This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging cascade!
One more! Mega Ray!
Steel! They're surrounding us!
You're mine!
Lightning!
Win!
Now come on!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Ah!
Sleep now! Do
Come
it!
on!
This'll come in handy!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
My
vein.
turn!
Something you wanted to say?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Swallow blade!
Feel!
Infernal torrent!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Sword rain alpha!
I'm out. I want to fight. Bullseye. Dance in the wind.
Take this! Swallow blade! It's on!
I'm only getting
Sword rain alpha!
I'm raging cascade.
Here I come! It's over!
Dance in the wind.
Burn in hell!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Maybe it's time I try on something new. Out of our way!
Dance in the you got company. In here. Let's get you all tucked away.
Sword rain alpha!
Whoa. Dance.
You're finished!
Mega ray. Feel. I'm all stuffed up. I'll mega ray this one.
Hope this
flame. Reload.
Take this!
One at a time.
You're finished!
Again. Mega ray. Raging cascade.
I'm out of ammo!
Here I come!
This one's handy.
Here I come!
Magic is there.
It's over!
Back into the fray!
Mega ray.
Infernal torrent!
This one.
Not a chance! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind. Reload. Air thrust.
I'm out of ammo.
One more
Severing
time.
wind!
Mega
Here I
ray.
come!
Lightning.
Eat dirt!
Do it!
Rena!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Seems about right to me.
You're saying we should check the owl forest? Little help!
Severing wind!
Burning!
If it's in the sky, in line!
Now!
Rena!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done! One more!
You're mine! Severing wind!
I'm all
You're
stuffed
on!
up! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Excited!
You're mine!
In here! Get on in there!
You're
with me.
mine! Slash!
Excited!
Infernal
Only
torrent!
getting started!
Wind!
Lightning orb! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
I'm only getting...
Something you wanted to say?
We're in good form.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.